Hey guys, it's Chrissy and welcome back to my channel. Have I got a recipe for you today? As we know, it's getting close to the end of October, and once November hits and December, there are going to be lots of family events where there's lots of food. Everything is going to be centered around food, especially around Thanksgiving time. So I wanted to focus the recipes for the next coming uploads on my YouTube channel on those common dishes like macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes, those things, those hearty, carby dishes. I wanted to give you some options for low carb alternatives so we can be set up for success and enjoy our meals as well. So today I wanted to make a faux macaroni and cheese. You're gonna start with fresh cauliflower and you're gonna cut it in spears and bring it to a boil. After you get that, after that's done, you're going to set it aside, and now you're going to make your cheese sauce. Very simple, but very flavorful. So you're going to heat up a pot, and you're going to add some butter. You're going to let that butter melt down, and then you're going to add, I usually add like about 4 cheeses. So I add Monterey Jack, Pepper Jack, and Cheddar Monterey blend. And that's what's going to make your sauce very good. You're going to have to add multiple cheeses to get that flavor. So then you're going to cook that down. It's almost like a bechamel sauce that people make, except there's no flour. This is just all cheese and butter. It's really good too. So then you're going to cook that cheese, let the cheese cook down, and then you're going to add some heavy cream. So that's going to get cook that, melt that cheese down, loosen it up, and then we're gonna get our sauce nice and ooey and gooey. So don't turn the fire up on high, keep it down to medium heat so that the cheese does not scorch or burn. And then you're going to, if you need a little bit more heavy cream, add a little bit more heavy cream and let the cheese blend until it turns into a nice sauce. And at that time, I needed to add a little bit more butter as well. So you'll kind of eyeball it and know if you need to add a little bit more heavy cream or a little bit more butter to get the consistency that you're looking for. So you're trying to get a cheese sauce is what you're looking for. So stir that up really good. And then once that is all melted and ready to go, this recipe again comes together very quickly. I'm all about simple recipes. Now the star of this show is sour cream. That gives it a really nice, cool, flavorful taste. So add about a tablespoon of sour cream, full fat sour cream. Mix that in there. And then this sauce has really come together nicely. So get that all mixed together, and then pretty much you're going to be ready to get this all in the casserole dish in the oven. So from that point, and you can feel free to add some spices too if you want to add some onion powder or some garlic, pepper. Feel free to taste it and add any seasonings that you want. But don't forget that the cheese is salty, so you don't have to add salt really at all because cheese tends to be a little salty. So I added just a little bit more sour cream because I wanted to make sure it's nice and creamy and rich for this dish. Since we're not going to have pasta, we really have to build those flavors. Then I'm going to take a casserole dish and then I'll spray it with nonstick spray. And then after that, you're going to just add some of your cauliflower. Don't add all of it, but add some of your cauliflower that's cooked to your dish. And then you're going to, after that, then you're going to start mixing some of your cheese in. So it's almost like you're making a layered macaroni and cheese like you would traditionally do. So then you're going to take your cheese sauce, you're going to pour some of that cheese sauce onto the cauliflower florets, and then you're going to mix it together, get it all mixed nice and well throughout your cauliflower. And then after that point, it's about layering it with the cheeses that you like, and go crazy with the cheeses. You might have some cheese blends or special cheeses that you really like. This is your opportunity to experiment with cheeses. You're going to pour a little bit more of that cheese sauce on there, mix it up again, and then after that, you're going to start layering it with those cheeses that you like because you still want to have that cheese crust on the top. And this turns out really good. You're gonna preset your oven to about 350 because really everything is done. You're just going to bake it a little bit until it comes to a golden brown. And I put some of that cheese, sprinkled cheese, and mixed it in, and then at the end I put more cheese on top to layer it. So I will not say that this is a low calorie dish. It's a low carb dish, but there's still lots of cheese and ooey gooey goodness in here too. So be careful when you eat this. The carbs will be very low, but the calories could be a little bit high. But we have to make an exchange here somewhere. I layer that cheese on top, and then I put it in the oven and I bake it until it's golden brown. I think I probably had to just bake it for about 25 minutes or so, and just keep an eye on it. And oh, the secret weapon here too is pepper jack cheese. Pepper jack cheese adds such a dimension to this dish, and it's like a little bit spicy but not too hot. I would definitely recommend add some pepper jack. And this is how it looked. It turned out really good. I actually made this for a family function that I had, and what was so amazing about it is I cooked a regular macaroni and cheese and I made a small cauliflower dish, and everyone kept coming back and eating the dish that I made, the cauliflower mac. So your family and friends will love it. You just have to add some good flavors to it. So enjoy and come back in the next few weeks and I'll have some more recipes for you. Bye.